Archean is the first and oldest of the four geologic eons of Earth's history, starting with the planet's formation about 4.6 billion years ago and ending 4.031 billion years ago. The age of the oldest known intact rock formations on Earth is recognized by the International Commission on Stratigraphy. According to the giant impact hypothesis, Theia orbited the Sun, nearly along the orbit of the proto-Earth, by staying close to one or the other of the Earth-Sun system's two more stable Lagrangian points. From now on, 4.5 billion years ago, as you may know, the collision with two planets is very colossal and during the Archean was mostly a water world. There was continental crust, but much of it was under an ocean deeper than today's oceans. Except for some rare relict crystals, today's oldest continental crust dates back to the Archean. Much of the geological detail of the Archean has been destroyed by subsequent tectonic activity. The Earth's atmosphere was also vastly different in composition from today's. The prebiotic atmosphere was a reducing atmosphere rich in methane and lacking free oxygen. The earliest known life appeared 3.5 billion years ago, mostly represented by shallow water microbial mats called stromatolites, started in the Archean and remained simple prokaryotes throughout the eon. The earliest photosynthetic processes, especially those by early cyanobacteria, appeared in the mid-late Archean and led to a permanent chemical change in the ocean and the atmosphere after the Archean. The Great Oxidation event was a time interval during the Earth's Paleoproterozoic era when the Earth's atmosphere and shallow seas first experienced a rise in the concentration of free oxygen. This began approximately 2.4 billion years ago during the Siderian period and ended approximately 2.060 billion years ago during the Rhaetian and has reached the maximum temperature of -50 degrees Celsius. Biological, isotopic and chemical evidence suggests that biologically produced molecular oxygen started to accumulate in the Archean prebiotic atmosphere due to microbial photosynthesis, and eventually changed it from a weakly reducing atmosphere practically devoid of oxygen into an oxidizing one containing abundant free oxygen, with oxygen levels being as high as 10% of modern atmospheric level by the end of the Great Oxidation event. Meloconmingia is a genus of basal chordate from the lower Cambrian Maotian shales of China 518 million years ago and is thought to be a vertebrate, although this is not conclusively supported. The type species Amophengiaea is 28 mm long and 6 mm high. It is among the oldest possible craniates, found in the lower Cambrian Changjiang. In actual fact, these fishes were a way of evolution of the humans. They evolved from Meloconmingia to Tiktaalik, to Archaeothyrus, to Megazostrodon, to Plesiodapus, and mostly to Australopithecus. After a real long time they've modernized themselves. In the 20th century, they achieved how to make weapons with bullets inside, most of them M9s, AK-47s, and miniguns. Burj Khalifa is a megatall skyscraper in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Designed by Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, it is the world's tallest structure, with a total height of 829.8 meters and a roof height of 828 meters. It has also been the tallest building in the world since its topping out in 2009, surpassing Taipei 101, which had held the record for a half-decade. Construction of the Burj Khalifa began in 2004. The exterior was completed 5 years later. What's coming next, we'll see in future.